Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another round of Way of the Hunter. Today we are going to finish Nez Perce Valley, for sure this time, and then we are going to move on to the second base map included in the game, which is Transylvania. But one thing at a time, let's start with Nez Perce Valley. Alright, so I put us here at lesser scope sleeping time at around 10 o'clock, and it is day 22. So we have a few things to do this time. First of all, let's get rid of all of this because we don't need these. We're going to need these four. Alright. Wait, do I not actually have any lesser scope? I do have lesser scope on the map. There we go. So, it is sleeping time for lesser scope. So we are going to go to all of their sleeping zones. I'm actually going to move this window over to the right side, so I will have a quicker way to actually mark all of these. And then we're just going to go through the sleeping zones and we're going to shoot every scope that we can find. Ideally, I would like them to be mature, but if we cannot find them as matures, then I'm going to shoot them as adults. I am sick and tired of these scope. We have been at this for so long. It's ridiculous. So, I think those two flux should be enough. And in case that they are not, we should have a fairly easy level of flux to go through right there and also right here. Alright. Those should be good enough. So let's get going. Because this is one of the last two missions that we need. We need some more scope meat and we need a young Rocky Mountain elk. And I'm hoping that I can get the young Rocky Mountain elk doing exploration. We'll see how it goes. We also have a wolf that we have to harvest. And a bighorn sheep we have to harvest within this in-game year. And we have two mountain goats that we have to check up on. So hopefully those will all turn out all right. And then once we're done with those last few animal checks and those last few missions, we can move on to Transylvania. Hey Centrix, how's it going? How's your evening? Alright, now we just gotta find out which of those need zones the scope are in. Pretty good, I just built my new chair from Corsair. Oh, yeah, they make good chairs. Enjoy. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I think on the left side of my camera you can actually see the back of one of the two chairs that I have in my apartment. So I don't have anything fancy, I just have like normal box standard 4 legs chair. I have been thinking about getting a proper gaming chair or something like that, but I'm hoping to move somewhere else sometime soonish, so might wait with that until I'm done with that. Okay, so no scope as this zone, let's move on. This one would be the next one, yeah. And we can actually move a bit faster because we don't care about the moves. And we don't care about any other birds that we see, we just want to get these scopes. You're trying to find a place to move to. More like I'm trying to find a good time to actually move. because I don't want to move in the middle of the Christmas period, and I don't want to move at the beginning of the fall, because that's the beginning of the new semester. And there's just so many students trying to like compete for apartments. It's ridiculous. But basically, I want to move back to the city where my university was, where I went to college. Because I had fun there. It is a pretty okay city. Whereas my hometown, where I currently live, is a piece of shit. And I only live here because it's cheap. But my university city is not too expensive, and I think it's about time that I went back there. Are you trying to... Yeah, you're trying to charge me. Also, yeah, you have way uneven antlers, good sir. Big antlers, but uneven. Oh well. Hey, Tybor. If you stick around long enough today, you might get an aneurysm from some Romanian translations. Because we're planning to game turn Souls-like for a second, yeah. Because I'm planning to move on to Transylvania later today. And fun fact about the Transylvania map, the signs for the signposts for the points of interest are actually in Romanian. So I got a bit of a bilingual bonus there. I had the luck of seeing some of those signs already. Yeah, I remember I forwarded a bunch of them for not so fitting translations. I'm not sure if those got fixed, by the way. Like, I honestly haven't had the time to check. But Transylvania is a very beautiful map. Okay, so they were not at either of those zones, so I guess they are down here. They only have 3 resting zones, so they gotta be somewhere. And yeah, some of the animals in this game can charge you, with some of them being more likely than others. Cape buffalo and Tickamoon, for example, if you mess with one of those herds, there's a good chance you will have at least 5 or 6 angry buffalo chasing at you. So, yes, we've got Scorp. Hallelujah. He's immature. Awesome. Where was he? Somewhere over there. Gotta find him again. I hope the moose don't spook them. But usually birds are fairly unaffected by... That's a 3-star mature, holy moly. Adult, adult, adult. There was a mature... There he is. There. Usually Scorp are fairly unaffected by whatever the rest of the environment is doing. I'm going to put up a stand just because that's actually going to make it easier for me to see stuff. Okay, where's my Scorp? You're an adult. Adult, adult, adult. There's a mature female in there, okay. But there was a 1-star mature male in here as well. Where is he? He was over here somewhere. Oh, there he is. We actually need to get a little bit closer. Okay. Let's go 20 meters closer, get up here. Find the specific scope that we need. There he is. And then let's see if they are circling back to us. Yes, they are. One of you is a mature female. Which one? Adult, adult, adult. This one. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, okay, we did not get this one. Well, fine, we're just gonna look for another group of scope. Oh my god, we've actually shot this guy 3 times. Yikes. Sorry, little scope. But on the bright side, we got him. Now we can look for the other flock that's up here. With any luck, if we can get another mature one, we'll be done with 1 more scope. If we get an adult, we will need 2, because adults don't have that much meat on them. That's more moose that nobody needs. You are 2-star mature. I also don't need you, and the 3-star mature that we saw before, okay. Alright, let's look for our scopes. So, zone number 1, I don't think they're over here. We would probably have heard them already. Yeah, no scopes over here. Got it. Moving on to the next one. Yeah, we're gonna ignore everything that spooks over there. We don't care. And we can run up until about 200 meters towards our scope. And we've already got an hour, 1 hour that we actually need to spend on the map in order to make it count as a year. So that's good. Got some more animals spooking in the front. About 1 or 2 o'clock. That's fine. Get this out of our hut. And we can slow down a bit again. Oh, we're actually finding some new zones along the way. Nice. Yeah, that was a bunch of moose that we spooked there, which is fine. We don't need them. It's gonna be okay. How long does Scorp actually sleep? Until 12, okay. So basically, if we want to make it to the other groups in time, we really need to hurry up here. Oh, there they are. Nice. Please have a mature in your zone. It would be very useful. Right now I can't see anything though. Okay, adult. Oh, I think this is the flock that only had adults. I definitely have beef with you guys. I'm definitely gonna shoot a few. How close are we? I'm gonna go a little bit closer. All right. Adult. Yeah, I'm not sure where the rest of you are. There's one. Adult, yeah. Oh, everything in this group is adult. Gonna wait until they come back. And then we're gonna try to get one more of them. 1 or 2 of them. I don't even care which one, honestly. Because everything in that group is adult. Okay, we didn't get those. It's fine. Yeah, this one we've also shot 3 times. 2969. Nothing of value was lost. And that's it. Hallelujah, we're finally done with the scopes. Oh my god. This took like 7 streams to finish this one. But we're finally done. So now the only thing left is a young Rocky Mountain elk. That's literally the only thing we need. Okay. We have already finished all the time that we need for this year to count. So what we're going to do is we're just gonna forward time and look at the animals that we need to look at, which is, if I'm not mistaken, let me just grab my map. First of all, we can get the scope off of the map, finally. We need to check these because I don't know when these guys became mature. Sorry. We need to check this one because he should be in his last year. This one still has a year. And we need to harvest this wolf. So let's start by checking on these mountain goats, and then we can go over here and kill the bighorn sheep. Who will hopefully be a 5-star because he was a 3-star adult at one point. So his chances of being a 5-star are pretty good. Once again, we want to go over here to this mountain ridge. And then we're gonna have to find them either over here or over here.